Hey world, it's Linda at So What's New and Yarn too. And it's been a day, so that's why I wanted to do this at 4 o'clock. Ha 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 ha. There were too many things going on. So we had great scheduling, and somehow we had 4 classes going on simultaneously. Because we do an awful lot of one-on-one classes, and that seems to really help a lot of people who, general classes like beginning sewing or quilting don't answer the specific questions that a lot of people have. Occasionally, we will, of course, have great, group stuff, such as Arona's clam up and bag. And then there was Peggy's bucket hat. So, hey, of course, there's lots of fabric. And I want to show it to you. And the first is kind of boring, I think, when you look at it. And this is called what I forgot. It's from Benartex, Equinox. And I got it in the pink, the black, and this lovely purple. Boy, it looks so blotchy in here, and it doesn't look as blotchy. Well. But the reason, these aren't the real joys. Boy, that looks red. Wow, does that look red in here? It's really a fuchsia. But what I have this for is this print. Now together, see that fuchsia? You got the little fuchsia. But the real gem is finding the perfect match for this guy. It's called Jam Jar. I don't know about you. I've never seen a jam jar in such a light teal. I've never seen jam that color. But it's called Jam Jar. And I just thought the three together, the light teal, this one, they just really made my heart go zing. So, and you could add in, if you wanted, the gold, if you could, and there's always a lot of orange running around this store. But I thought that these two just wahoo and throw in that fuchsia and life sings. Now this one is a group, and there are more in the group, and I will show them to you. Whoops, nope, wrong way. Not yet. So in this group is this guy, and that's, going your own way, and you've got the orange, but you've also got that jam jar again, and that goes so beautifully with it. Love this jam jar. And guess what else it goes with? This is in the group also, and this is it's got the seals and something about going against the wave. I think this is that one. The whole group is called Wave and Sea, and it's from RJR. But I can't turn the phone. It doesn't like that, so I'll do this. There we go. There you go. You can see. And the other, this is called Spindrift, and it's got all those colors, the same jam jar, and some corals, of which we have some of that too. Actually, I suppose this group, this one, and these three would be a nice and interesting group to put together. See, I look at these and do the simple in my mind, square and 4-patch. And that way I can see a pattern with these fabrics. But you may want to do something more exciting. Well, for more excitement, of course, we've got more fabric. Let's get Jam Jar out of the way. And this group is this also Benartex? No, this is blank, and it's called Chameleon. Looks a little dirty here. It's brighter in the store. Here it looks a little on the creamy side, but it's more whitey pink It's really a lovely one. And then with it is, we have also this in a top, and this is a black. No, it is not. I don't know what that looks like, but it is a black. And here you can see it better. This is an interesting black. It goes with so much. We went through a bolt of it already very quickly. So it's a nice basic black. Now, as long as we're talking black, the designers at these different fabric lines have been getting kind of, boy, all they want is basics. We can only seem to sell the blenders like these. And so they came up with this one called Lower the Volume. And this would look very nice with the black. And you could throw in any other color. I don't know if you can see this. It's little umbrellas, so you get an idea how little it is. And there's little dots of color so that you can use this as a great addition to any groups. You could do whoops, sorry. You could, oh, I didn't mean that. Get that out of the way. All right. You can do the fuchsia and the blue or golden fuchsia as a 4-patch, and then this is your basic. It's just a really cute one, but it's not the only one. We've got it now in flying paper airplanes. I love this one, but again, great with the black, and could be just a fun one. Maybe you have a pilot in your acquaintance. I think they would find paper airplanes an interesting change. Now, that's not all. You may have remembered that I'm throwing these on the floor. So now these 3 colors, the orange, the brown, and this red. That's a weird, it looks better here, guys. Maybe closer, a little better. Yeah, that's real true. Anyway, these are companions to the Forest Frolic, and I've shown this to you before, that you can do these table runners, this table runner, you can do the pillows, and these are the colors of the coordinates. And then I bought one here that could be your outside border. This. I did not buy the floral whatever. It just, maybe for the same reason I thought this would then go with more other things. Because look, that's nice. Anyway, so that is one of the things that we've gotten. But that's not all. Of course not. It just keeps coming in. And so we've got to sew more and more and more. And one of the things that I got, that Peggy and we've been trying not to buy panels. Honest to God, we're trying to not buy panels. But this one just really seemed elegant and touched us in a way. So this one is called Sophisticates. And as you see, it's a very Morris type style. And all of the cats, these are very big. These are, did we measure this? Yeah. These are like 9-inch by 12-inch squares. So you can make a very nice, cut them out and make something super nice. Or you could leave this as a group. And for a coordinate, I had ordered this in, which is a Morris style. This picture makes it look very dull, but it's a nice golden orange, and it really blends beautifully with this group. But we also looked around and oh my gosh, look at that. We had this burgundy, which really looks nice with that red. So it could be a good frame. And then, my gosh, this is a Morris Meadow from Moda, I believe. Yes, from Moda. And it goes beautifully with this. Now, this is not from Moda. This is from, probably from Blank. So you might want to look at these. Even these together are lovely, absolutely lovely. So the three would really work nice with these cats. I'm impressed. Now, that Morris Meadow also had this one. And so Peggy and I were arguing a little bit about which one goes better. And she liked this one because she thought the teal in here would go with that teal. But I thought it was too light. And I really preferred, but I like orange. I'm sorry, I like orange. I preferred the orange with the burgundy and that Morris Meadow on the end. So that is some of the fabrics we got in. We got another bunch I haven't finished putting in, but I wanted you to just know that we've got it. You want it? We've got it. So another thing that I want to make sure you know Monday are the different, I'll think of the word. Yes, the different classes coming up. Woohoo! The brain can engage. Watch the brain go click. And I have a list. Ha 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 ha. I got prepared. And on Monday, we're going to have some ruler demos. Peggy is going to demo a squedge. And it is a most interesting ruler. It makes, and she was fascinated with the results. It's from Phillips Fiber Arts. And you gotta see. And the ruler comes with a pattern for a table runner. That is fantastic. So that was one. And then she wants to show you that there are not one, not two, not three, but at least 4 ways to make the perfect flying goose. Can you believe that? So many different, and it even fascinated her as she was working it up. And I was thinking of curves, and there's a ruler that's fascinated me for a long time, and it's all about making curved things. Okay, so that's on Monday, in the morning and in the afternoon. Then on Thursday, we've got Santa's placemat. Here it is. Here's Santa's placemat. And you may not realize, yes, it's an applique, but you see here, this is a spot for your napkin and your napkin and your knife and fork. You're not supposed to put that down. It is really a cute little item to do. That's on Thursday. And then, hi world, I wanted that. There I am. You know, the important one. And then Friday, for the yarn people, we're doing a Selena starts the Selena sweater. And that's the crocheted open work sweater. And that's 3 sessions. So that's something you really might want to be, if you're a yarn crocheter, you might really like to do that. Then in August, for you yarn people, a bucket hat made out of granny squares. And I looked at the hat and I said, wait a minute, I remember those from the 60s. Everything comes back. I tell you, everything comes around. Anyway, so those are the big classes coming up. And I look forward to each and every one of you coming in and glorying in all the color and the fabrics and all the things you can do with them. I used to do that. I used to go to other stores when I needed a fabric fix, and that was just standing there and playing with the fabrics and the colors. It's understandable. So, I hope it's not too hot and miserable this weekend, like it's been. And we look forward to seeing all of you. So, have a good weekend. Bye all from So What's New and Yarn Too. That's if I can find